So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this
Leading
one
off tonight
under
for
the
Cleveland,
lights.
third baseman, number 11.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Hit in the air to left. Gardner is there, one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Edwin Encarnacion now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. One out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Yonder Alonso. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Yonder Alonso.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got him swinging in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Yankees, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight, and they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Didi Gregorius. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting
Here's
third,
big Aaron Judge.
right fielder,
First appearance for him here with the
Judge.
leadoff man still at second and one gone now. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Geyer moves over. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning.
batting
At the
fourth,
plate, Giancarlo
designated
Stanton.
hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
From the stretch. This is line to left. Brantley is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Leading off
The
for
average
Cleveland,
just a few ticks
second
shy
baseman,
of 300 for the
Jason
season. So
Kipnis.
perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting seventh,
Stepping up now,
Catcher.
Yan Gomes.
Yan
Hitting a little
Gomes.
over 250 coming into action in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Hicks is there now, and he has it. Two gone.
batting
At the
eighth,
plate, Brandon
The right
Geyer.
fielder, number
He's
6.
got that average up over the
Brandon
290 mark to
Geyer.
begin play. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Swing and a liner. Foul. And now a pitch on the way. And did he hold up in time? A look. Here's Neil Walker. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the
leading off
second.
for the Yankees, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And here's a slider, strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gary Sanchez. Batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a flare out toward right center. Kipnis onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Greg Bird, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And that one stayed up a little high.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Here's Rajay Davis now, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Fielder number 25.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a curveball right on the corner. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And he'll snap one over to first. And he's back standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks on the move. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out.
Number 10.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Has a look, now the pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there, base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only one away.
Number 17.
In now, Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. 2-0 pitch on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Yonder Alonso is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And that misses 1-1.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. Oh no, he missed it. 1 run is scored. And this will get to the wall now out beyond the 385 sign. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Guyer. First time up, he went down looking.
Brandon Guyer.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready for another chance. Rajay Davis. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Brett Gardner.
Foul back. The windup and the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Hard hit ball to second. And he's set down, 1 away. Brandon Drury will bat next. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. The throw into second. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Didi Gregorius.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Drury rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. Here's big Aaron Judge. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-0 on the way. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stanton on his way up to second. The relay, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 after he took a look at Kevin Quackenbush. He's going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 62.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Geyer is there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it an 8-5 ball game.
Greg Bird.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Davis ranging back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. David Robertson answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter.
Robertson.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Fly ball out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Edwin Encarnacion now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Yankees,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Ramirez is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Now in the box, Brendan Drury. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Pitch on the way. On the ground up the middle to his left. Lindor. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Aaron Hicks. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kipnis has it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit to first. Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Yonder Alonso, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hard hit ball to second, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first as they get the. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. A high fastball is in there. Here it comes on 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Lindor scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. This is in the air to right. Moving under it, Geyer, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Yan Gomes. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The right fielder, number 6.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Geyer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runner goes for second. Swing and a liner. 0-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. He's running again. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is digging in once again. Greg Bird. He started out the year. Tyler Olson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cleveland.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
The left fielder, number
Ready
11.
for another shot now. Brett Gardner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1-1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you. You gotta love this at bat, man. That's some kind of concentration. That's the 7th ball he's fouled off in this at bat.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Brandon Drury will bat next. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. For Gardner, a good job there to pick up his 16th double of the year. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Aaron Hicks.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped high in the air. Olsen just to the right of the mound. And the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Francisco Lindor.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Edwin Encarnacion now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Chad Green comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Chad Green.
First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Gardner comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And on the error, a run is going to score. Here's Yonder Alonso. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yonder Alonso.
And this is fouled at the plate. And there he goes towards second. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He was a double play victim last time around. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gregorius onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. Here's big Aaron Judge. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Dan Otero takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 61.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Davis. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Changeup that time. A swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall. A home run. Here's Neil Walker.
second baseman, Neil Walker.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Scooped up on the backhand. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So striding forward now, Yan Gomes. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Tommy Kingley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48, Tommy Kingley.
Line toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Settling in now, Brandon Guyer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. A runner at first with no outs here. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's Rajay Davis now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
On the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is down the left field line, and Gardner won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So striding in, Francisco Lindor. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Judge is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll see what he can do leading off the
Your attention,
new pitcher set to take over now. And it's the hard-working left-hander Sean Burnett.
Sean Burnett.
And he takes ball 1. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Kipnis is there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Brett Gardner now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Comes set, and the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in, Brendan Drury. He was retired. Zach
Brandon
McAllister
Drury.
answers the call.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cleveland.
First
number
pitch
34,
coming. Here it is.
Zach
Swing, and he pops him
McAllister.
up over toward foul territory. Alonso in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks.
Now batting.
He's doubled and
Center
singled in
fielder,
4 at-bats in
Aaron
this contest. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Edwin
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-2 now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Here's Michael Brantley. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Aroldis Chapman enters the game
Now
with
pitching
1
for the
gone in the
Yankees,
top of inning number 9.
54. Aroldis Chapman.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Called strike, 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge is on his horse. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in. Yonder Alonso.
17. Yonder Alonso.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Runners going. In the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly by Walker on to first, and there were 2 down. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Jason Kipnis. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. A little bouncer. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Andrew Miller enters the game to finish this one up.
Number 18. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 24, Andrew Miller.
Chase Headley will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now
Here's big Aaron Judge.
fielder
Cody Allen comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the
now pitching
save.
for Cleveland, number 37.
Hit hard on the ground
Cody
towards second,
Allen.
and that is through into right field for a single. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Second baseman, Neil
Here comes the first
Walker.
pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the catch, ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauls it in for the final out of the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Michael Brantley. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians: 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.